Hi, I'm Dave from the Gadget Helpline. I'm here today to give you a quick tour of the new Apple iPhone 4S. We've got the 16GB model from O2 in white. As I'm sure you can see, the design, the shape and the size are identical to the iPhone 4. The only real difference are the dual antenna bands, which are here and here and on the other side, and this allows the phone to intelligently switch between which one will give you the signal so that you don't drop calls no matter how you hold the phone. You've got the home button here, the dock connector, speakers, micro SIM slot, power button, headphone socket, volume buttons and the mute switch. So if we power it up, we've got the new iOS 5 software, which is now available on almost all Apple gadgets. It gives you features such as the notification center, which you bring down here. It'll give you your text, your emails, Facebook, Twitter, anything that you receive on the phone will be displayed there. And you can also have the weather, which is currently offline as we're in airplane mode. If we scroll that up, and what we're going to take a look at next is perhaps the biggest feature of the iPhone 4S, which is Siri, the voice control. So we're going to try out a couple of Siri's features now. With Siri you can send a text, check for new emails, search the web, and use the Wolfram Alpha feature to check for just about anything. So what we need to do is press and hold the home button, and Siri will pop up from the bottom and beep, indicating that we can then speak to it. So we're going to test that out now for sending a text message. Text my sister.
What do you want to say to Becky?
Hi, how are you?
I updated your message. Ready to send it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll send your message.
Okay, so the message is sent. Another cool feature about Siri is that you can teach it to learn your relationships from the contacts in your address book. So all you've got to do is say that a contact name is my, and then the relationship, so sister, brother, mother or father. And from then on, as you've just seen in the text I've sent, you can simply tell Siri to text that relationship and it will send the message to the appropriate contact. So we're just going to test that out now and add a contact. John Whitcomb is my brother.
Okay, do you want me to remember that John Whitcomb is your brother?
Yes.
Okay Dave, I've added this relationship.
Okay, and as simple as that, we've added a new contact. So what we're going to do now is try out the reminders feature, which is a new app in iOS 5. And Siri can take your request and add a reminder to that app, and at the point of the appointment, you will then get a notification in the notification center and on the screen to tell you that it's there. So we're going to do that now. Remind me to do the shopping on Friday at 8:30.
Here's your reminder for tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Shall I create it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Okay, so as simple as that, we've created a reminder. It's pretty flowing and Siri can understand what you're saying. You don't have to talk like a robot or anything like that. Another feature is Wolfram Alpha, which is like an online search. You can basically ask the phone anything, and as long as you've got a data connection on 3G or Wi-Fi, it will go away and retrieve the information for you and bring it back. So we're going to test that out now with a quick search. What is 500 meters in yards?
Let me check that for you. Okay, here you go.
Okay, it's normally a little quicker than that, but here we have it, an excerpt from Wolfram Alpha, which is kind of like Wikipedia, and it's given us all the information we need. It's converted 500 meters to yards. You can do it for almost anything. You can ask it to search for recipes or other unit conversions, anything you like really. It's a very handy thing to use on the go or when you need a bit of information quickly. So after using the 4S for a week, our overall impressions are good. While it's not the drastic jump to the iPhone 5 that many were hoping for, and the design is the same as the iPhone 4, the improvements are great. The camera with the 8 megapixel photos and the full HD video both look great. The A5 dual-core processor does improve the speed of browsing and it makes games and videos run smoother. And while Siri does have its flaws and sometimes it can be a bit tricky to get used to, it is great and it's probably one of the better voice recognition softwares available out there. For iPhone 3G users or 3GS users who are due an upgrade, we thoroughly recommend upgrading to the 4S. It's not quite enough to make us want to go out and buy the phone straight away or drop everything and go and get it, but it is still a great phone. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, which is Gadget Helpline, and Twitter, which is Gadget_Helpline. Thanks for watching. I've been Dave from the Gadget Helpline.